Hey Daryl, hey Warner, this is Thick Mama Pump, Jordan Grace, coming at you through a Snapchat filter because honestly, it's just easier this way for me, for you, and definitely for my self-esteem because I don't feel like putting on makeup right now, and you know how it is. But I heard you guys do a wrestling if I can talk today, podcast called I'm gonna say this right, hopefully. Covalent, fingers crossed, that's how you say it, because I think I would normally pronounce it covalent, but Covalent Wrestling Podcast. So I hope that is awesome. I hope you guys get, a bazillion views on it or listens or however podcasts work, because everybody does them on Zoom nowadays. But talk to you later. Bye.
What's up, Daryl and Warner? This is the Swolverine, the effing machine, Mr. GMSI himself, Brian Cage. I mean, who better? You already know the answer to that question. And if you don't, that is nobody. Giving you guys a shout out on your podcast, Covalent. And I appreciate you guys being big fans, big supporters, and the best is yet to come. All right, guys, take care.
Okay, y'all in this motherfucker like a family reunion, man. I love to see it. All right, I love to see y'all in this comment section, man. Y'all might have to put "We Are Family" in the comment section. I see Weekly Steel Chair in here. I see a whole bunch of people in here. Now, guys, we showing love, we hugging, but tonight we gotta collide because, guys, that means welcome to your AEW Collision Live Review. It is your boy, Mr. Starks, taking care of all of the vibes for tonight. Werner is getting into his own little, you dig, Trees, Deanna, Zoe Stark, a little bit of everything. Okay, I can't control what he's doing, but I said, you know what, let me pop up on the people, do a little bit of a surprise show, see what's going on with y'all, man, and how is everybody doing in the comment section tonight. I hope y'all are good, man. I hope everybody is looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got your drink, got your food. You've had a great Saturday thus far, because if you have, that means we are going to have a great show because y'all are going to be commenting, lighting this bitch up, doing what y'all supposed to do. Now, if there is a question of what y'all are supposed to do, y'all know what that, y'all should know what it is by now. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit the Cash App, Streamlabs link, or you get the super chats and super stickers right here on YouTube, man. Whatever's clever, whatever your vibe is, whatever you're feeling, let's get that popping. I'm going to set the goal for tonight at 40 schmackaroos, man. Nothing too crazy. I know we can do that. We probably can exceed it. So let's go ahead and do that. And by the way, let me shout out, Matthew Shelton yet again, because he got to be on the show on a guest spot last night. And he came through with 20 schmackaroos before the show even started. Now, as much as I want to count that towards the show goal, right now I can't, but it counts still. So that means we are 2 donations away from church. And you know what? Because it was a $20 donation, that means we going to church straight away. Let's make this real quick.
Oh, the anointing. Jesus Christ himself wore this blazer.
Man, whatever, man. Help me pick this dude up. Jesus ain't wearing no contemporary blazer.
You heathens! Take the anointing. Feel every piece of the anointing here.
Pass out
The anointing.
Hey, whatever you snatch out. Hey, don't push me.
Coming in back first.
Oh, hit me with that
Anointing. None of you can stop the anointing. Take it.
Is everybody feeling the anointing in the comment section? If you are, say amen one time for me. Amen. All right. Much love to y'all, man. Again, $40 goal tonight. Just something small. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. It allows us to do giveaways like we were able to do for Matthew Shelton and a lot of other stuff that we got coming up, man. We want to give away some merch. We want to give away, you know, maybe in the future, if y'all put forth enough, we could do even more than that. We could do even more than that. All right? So we appreciate all of the support that you guys are bringing about, man, and we hope that y'all are enjoying this content that we are putting out because there's much, much more coming. We are playing it smooth. We playing it smooth right now, but don't worry. We got some more coming. Month of June is pretty packed when it comes to wrestling. So don't worry. Your boy got y'all. And I'm seeing the amens. I'm seeing the church emojis. I love to see it. Now, Matthew Shelton, you saying we are at 92 over there on Twitter already, 5 minutes in. Not even technically 5 minutes in because I didn't show my face on the camera until about 2 minutes in. So 3 minutes into this show, and we already at 92 people on Twitter. Hi, Twitter people. How y'all doing, man? Fall under the learning tree. Okay? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to all of our Twitter peeps. I love to see y'all in here. Man, the fact that we got over 100 people watching already is a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. See, Butler said, amen. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Said that's MJF to the Undisputed Kingdom. Let me see what else we got. Said barbecue with some drumsticks, garlic parmesan style. Hey, Mike, I'm not mad at the garlic parmesan. How many people in here like the garlic parmesan? Raise your hand. I always get down for the garlic parmesan. I might order me some after I get off this stream now that you have put that thought into my mind. Thank you. I appreciate you. Said you're absolutely an all welcome any and all time on my channel as well, Daryl and Werner, for a fun conversational crossover. I'll tell you what, man. Hit me up, send info. We'll chop up some game and see what we could do, man. Just got to see where the schedule is at. But other than that, I have no problem with that. Now I'm gonna let you know. Don't invite us on the show. We've had this happen in the past. Don't invite us on the show if you don't want us to bring us. Because I'm gonna be me always. I don't code switch for not a motherfucking soul. So if you are running a PG show over there, this is not the thing you want. This is just not what you want for yourself, for your viewers, for anything, man, because we going to tell that real shit. And if you also have a lot of pro WWE followers, yeah, you might lose them. You might lose them. I'm just going to be completely honest. Mr. Mayhem said, sounds delicious. Yeah, man, garlic parmesan anything is pretty much a hit, except garlic parmesan Twinkies. Let's not try that, y'all. Let's not do that. Let's not start dabbling garlic parmesan into things that garlic parmesan don't need to be on. I see that shit way too much. The dancing lemon is back. Okay? The dancing lemon is back. Robert came through with the 10 schmackaroos, which means we are only 30 away from our golden night just that fast. Dancing lemon in the building, y'all. We got to love dancing lemon.
Bang, bang, bang.
Salute to the dancing
bang,
lemon.
Bang.
Say Catherine has watched a few times live. She'd agree. I don't hold back. Hey, well, there you go. Salute to you, man. Ain't no point in holding back. You got one life to live. Live it the way you want. Say whatever the fuck you want to say, obviously with some level of decorum. But if you want to say pussy holes on a random stream, just say it. Who cares? I just did. Do it. Why not? Okay? All right. Mo Dunce with the lemon emojis. I love y'all, man. Y'all in here lighting this bitch up already. Now, don't get it twisted. Still got a job to do. I didn't forget about it, man. I did not forget about it. Okay? It's bring you beautiful people the news, holding one special. Dumbass! Accountable. And bringing you those facts, data, statistics as I go. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. Now, I want to jump straight into this because, guys, I got a laugh out of this one, and y'all might get a laugh as well. Okay, weekly steel chair coming through, you know what I'm saying, with the foreign currency. 3 schmackaroos. Okay, appreciate you. Much love. There you go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Hell yeah. Like somebody said, the only filter he has is his back. Right? I'm going to tell you what right now. If you ain't got no filter, I ain't got no filter. If you don't know Nato Jacobs, I don't know Nato Jacobs. But either way it goes, man, I'm down. I'm always down to put on a fucking show because that's what I do, man. Don't nobody touch me on this motherfucker. All right? 121 over there on Twitter. Thank you guys for watching. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. Don't be afraid to retweet. Much love to all of y'all over there, man. Y'all are really making a brother feel the love out the gate. I ain't even been able to get into news, goddammit. Do I gotta go put on the suit? I'm feeling fancy. Y'all are making me feel good right now. Maybe I should go put on the suit. Much love, said doing so fucking good already in barely 5 minutes. Hey, Weekly Steel Chair, these last few streams, the love has been amazing. So salute to all of y'all for being in here showing the love. My phone is blowing up. I don't know who it is. It's lots of people. But what I want to talk about in news tonight, guys, what do I want to talk about in news tonight? This is a very simple story. Matt Cardona wants Becky Lynch in GCW, but he doesn't think that GCW can afford good old big-time Bex. Now, that leads me to ask the question real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Does anybody want to see good old-fashioned Rebecca have an indie run? Is anybody intrigued in that? Is that something that somebody maybe might have a twisted intrigue about? I'm curious. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me. Mr. Mayhem is already, he's out. He said Becky Lynch with the tomatoes. He's throwing tomatoes already. I think Mr. Mayhem is just happy the dancing limit is back. That's what I think. Well done said they can have her as long as she's not in AEW. I'm seeing tomatoes being thrown. Matthew Sheldon saying, well, yeah, Werner's apparently over there in the building, over there on Twitter, man, reporting the numbers, the numericals. All right? He just got finished eating his tree out, and he got some bark in his mouth, but he plucked it all out, and he's hit a comment at least. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Said, does GCW even want her? Okay, so Brett Lauderdale, I think that's how you say his name. I'm fucking it up probably, but Brett. Let's go Brett. He's a bit of a WWE lover, so I would think that he'd probably jizz all over himself at the thought of Becky coming there. No pun intended. Matthew Sheldon said no and no. Said, is it weird to say yes because I'm actually not sure how indie Bex would look, as I'm not actually sure. Okay, so that's why I asked. I said, does anybody have like a twisted intrigue? Is anybody curious to see what it looks like for maybe the good, or which I highly doubt, maybe for the potential good or the catastrophic bad? See, Weekly Steel Chair was honest. He was like, look, I do have an intrigue. I wonder what that would look like. Now, I'm going to be honest. There's no part of me that wonders of what that would look like, because I think Rebecca doesn't have enough talent to fill up a Little Tykes cup. I don't think that she has enough talent to go on the indies with sheer charisma alone, get herself over. Outside of her being a big name, I don't really see herself getting herself over after the novelty wears off. I don't see it. I'm just going to be completely honest. I don't see it. Once the WWE novelty wears off, I think good old Rebecca is probably going to fall to the wayside, because her skill level and her talent do not match her popularity. And I think that's something we can all agree upon. I say that with all due respect. I think that's something we all can agree upon. Well done said Werner called a splinter from all that tree hugging. You know how it goes. Sometimes Werner needs to hug a tree to feel complete. Werner listens to Cisco in the middle of the night, because when he thinks about the thong song, he thinks about that one time that him and the tree were on the beach in Acapulco. Okay? So he's here, man. He's supporting. That's what matters at the end of the day. Weekly Steel Chair said, I don't like Becky Hogan, but on the indies with freedom to work, fuck knows how she fared if asked to speed up. See, that's the thing, Weekly Steel Chair. I don't see her having that capability. I just don't, especially at this stage of her career and the age that I just don't see it, bro. I just do not see it. I'm sorry. I appreciate you being honest, but I don't see it. Matthew Sheldon said Becky in death matches, I'll pass. Yeah. It's so many things that I think about her going to the indies, and I'm like, it would be a disaster. It's so many things thinking about her going to AEW where I would be like, it's a disaster. Because in a way, I'm not going to lie, guys, I think Tony Khan would fall all over himself for her. The only reason why I would want to see Tony Khan sign Rebecca is this one thing. Just to stick it to WWE. You know how WWE will just sign talents away from other promotions, hoard them, or never book them properly? Andrade, I'm looking at you, Andrade. I would love to see him just sign Becky, big money, just to do what WWE does. Have her work a couple big programs and then just bury her. Wouldn't that be funny? I just think that'd be so fucking funny for WWE to get a taste of their own fucking medicine. I really do. Now, guys, I'm not so biased to the point of being blind. We could all be wrong. To all the people that are detractors, To all the people that are detractors of Becky Lynch, myself included, we could all be wrong. She could hit the Indies or she could hit AEW and kill it for all the fuck we know. She could, who knows? I doubt it, but who knows? Maybe WWE was holding her back the whole time. We don't know. But yes or no? This is going to be a yes or no. How many people actually think Becky Lynch is leaving WWE? Do you think she's leaving, yes or no? I want to see this. We can still chair said if she can move quick enough and gets match versus Steph DeLander, maybe a more imposing powerhouse in May tempt me, but I think simple WWE style has her stuck for life and the bag. Yeah, no, dude, I don't see her going anywhere. Robert said if she did go there, she might be exposed big time. I see what you did there, sir. I like it. Michael Latina said, I'd like to see how well she'd do. Okay. All right, for sure. We're going to say, I wonder if Rebecca ups the market value of all of women's wrestling. I don't see her resetting the market. I see her evening with the market. I think she would probably even out with the money Mercedes is getting. I don't see her resetting the market. I just don't see it. If Tony puts his name in the hat, we maybe, but I don't know. It's a tough call. It's speculation at this point. Moxie Mike said, I don't think she has the motivation to go the indie route. Neither do I. Matthew Sheldon, I think that she would probably work a couple indie dates like on like a surprise basis, but I don't think she would commit to it. I don't think she would like go on like a fucking 8-month indie run. I don't see that. No. Said she's been in that system since day one. No thanks. Robert said she's got that WWE style and it's mentally burned into her. Yeah, and mentality burned into her. Yeah, I believe you. That absolutely fair comment to say, bro. The honesty, at least we're all being it as always. I think it's a bad call. However, God damn it. The dancing limit is back. I'm sorry, Robert, I see you. I'm going to get to that 1 second. So that would be funny if Becky was signed just to be beaten by Mercedes. That's what, like, honestly, to me, that's best case scenario. Becky getting the WWE free agent treatment from another promotion. I honestly think that would be hilarious. Becky just signed with AEW. She gets a feud where Mercedes gets beat. She gets a feud with an up-and-coming women's star. Let's just say Mariah May, or let's just say Toni Storm. Right? Tony Booty, if you shall. And she loses both of those feuds, and then she's just never on TV again. I think that would be the funniest shit on the planet. I think WWE drones would be so butthurt by that, and the thought of that makes me so happy on the inside. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Guys, the fact that we are only 20 smackaroos away from our overall goal for the night shows that y'all are killing. Robert came through with 5 more smackaroos with the dancing lemon and the baby lime. Can I get a baby lime in the comment section? Baby lime. Said Tony would fawn over Big Boot McGee as well. I think so too. The WWE are going to be doing that very shortly. Modus says she can't keep up with these ladies in WWE. To think that she can try and keep up with the ladies in the indies who are trying to make it is funny. I'm seeing a lot of no's. Wow, okay. Weekly Steel Chair said, I think she returns at the Royal Rumble. 149 people. Over 160 people watching right now. 18 minutes in. If we taking off the intro, fucking 15 minutes in, y'all. Yeah, man, the love is felt. Man. Thank y'all. Said the drones have saved their drafts for tweets, I reckon, probably. Said Becky gets stumped by Anna Booty, Julia Hart, and Sky Booty. The AEW crew stumps her out. I would love it. Matthew Sheldon said someone hit you with 10 for a cigarette. I already shouted him out. Let me see what we got. Robert said lemon blowing the trumpet. Hey, pause. I don't like the way that sounded. Pause. I just don't like the way that sounded. Michael Latina says, starting to listen to the AEW post shows a couple weeks ago, and it's one of my favorites. Okay. Our post show or somebody else's post show? Help me out. All right. Weekly Steel Chair with 2 more schmackaroos. Appreciate you. Said CovalentTV cooking a masterclass as always. Man, I put the chef hat on and drop stuff in the pot every now and again on the Saturday night. You know what I mean? That's what we do around here. Now, with that donation, 18 schmackaroos away from our goal. 18 of them things, man. Y'all are going to knock this goal out the water. I just believe it. I know y'all are going to do it. I believe in every single one of y'all. Now, people, I don't believe in, guys. Guys, these are people I don't believe in. We have no faith in them. We have no faith in them to operate in actual society without them bringing up WWE. Guys, these are the same people that when I was at the Coca-Cola store in Las Vegas, I saw a man that had to be about 50 years old wearing a WWE Superfan shirt. Guys, if y'all know what portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that shit in the comment section. But even if you bastards don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. It's time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let's get it, y'all. Okay. We are here. Oh, you talking about us, Michael Latina. Thank you. Said your post shows. I listen to your Dynamite reviews. Salute. Appreciate you. I'm glad that you are in here, being a part of this great community, chopping up this good game. Much love. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, here we go, y'all. This one comes from, oh, God. Keeping it negative 100 himself, Conan. Oh, boy. It's another doozy, y'all. Conan says this. AEW should not run head-to-head against WWE. Even if they're on Netflix, they're just gonna get spanked again. WWE just has a better product. Dumbass! Conan, here's how you guys know we're not compromised. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Conan shouted us out on his podcast one time. Shouted us out. Real shit. That's true story. Shouted us out on his podcast. But he is not immune to getting this motherfucking work. Help me out, y'all. Let's go to facts, data, and statistics real quick. Help me out. Guys, when NXT was running against AEW Dynamite, who won most weeks? And by most weeks, I mean about 97% of them. Talk to me. I need y'all to, we gonna walk this down slow. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a brief conversation. Who was winning? Robert said AEW. Okay, I'm verifying. I need more than one. Okay. Weekly Steel Chair said Dynamite. Matthew Shelton said Dynamite. Michael Latina said AEW. Weekly Steel Chair said it was a landslide. Okay. Werner said AEW. Mo Dutch said AEW. Tachita Jethro over there on Twitter saying Dynamite. Okay. Now, guys, this is going to be subjective. That was the facts portion. Let's get subjective now. We can offer up our own opinions. Who has had the better weekly product since that war? AEW or WWE? Talk to me. I need to hear y'all. I need to hear y'all loud and clear. Let's have a discussion. We're going to have an open discussion. It's open mic night for everybody in the comments section. Who told you it was open mic night, bitch? I will never forget Brandy Rose saying that stupid ass shit. Oh, man. Okay. Yes, and NXT literally went to Tuesdays to avoid Dynamite. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just checking. Robert said AEW. Matthew Shelton said AEW. Mo Dunn said not even close AEW. Moxie Mike said AEW. Michael Latina said WWE became unwatchable. See, he didn't even vote. He just said WWE became unwatchable. So salute to you, Michael Latina, for going ahead and deviating and telling the truth. Let's just get down to it. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask one more question. Last one, guys. You following me? Let's do it. If you had the option to watch one last wrestling program before the world ended, and you were given the option, WWE Raw or SmackDown or AEW Dynamite, which one is everybody choosing? It don't got to be an echo chamber. If you would say WWE, say WWE. We're not gonna kill you for it. Just talk to us. Let's see what we saying. Huh? Seeing AEW, okay. Let me see what else we got. Jonathan Fenner said all Elite Wrestlers done very good shows in 2024. Matthew Shelton said WWE is unwatchable most days. I watch Cross. Said I barely watch WWE live now. AEW and TNA I've watched more live recently. Mo Dunn said you could combine WWE and NXT and they still can't top AEW programming. Robert said AEW. Michael Latina said Dynamite. Jonathan Fenner said I'm choosing all Elite Wrestling Dynamite. Weekly Steel Chair said AEW and TNA. If they didn't exist, it would be New Japan only. So everybody seems to agree unanimously that gun to their head, world's ending, whatever the case may be, if they had a choice of watching AEW programming and WWE programming, you guys would watch AEW, correct? Werner said double or nothing. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, guys. So Conan might be a little bit compromised, and we know this. We know this to be true, okay? I think y'all might get an ad in a second, so stay with me. Stay with me. All right. So Conan's a little compromised. He got to go to the WWE Hall of Fame this year, not go in, but he got to go to it. And now all of a sudden, he's back on this pro WWE kick. Now, we've said ad nauseum on this show that if you are still listening to all of these other podcasts, even Solomonster is compromised now. I never thought I'd see today. That was probably one of the most unbiased guys out there in the game. And even Solomonster is fucking compromised. Now, guys, if you wondering why I'm doing the front end of this show so loaded, it's because, guys, I'm a fly through Collision because Collision was a good show. So I want to talk to y'all. Let's have some communication. We never get to do this. Okay? Here's the problem. WWE has so many people on payroll. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Werner, you in here. Let me correct myself too. Let's do it this way. Werner, you'd probably agree with me on this one. They have people on cheese roll. Can I get some cheese emojis? They got people on cheese roll. My bad. Let me correct myself. I'm not being accurate. I want to make sure I'm being accurate on this show right now. Let's be accurate. They got all of these people on damn cheese roll, probably gift card roll too. And we can't confirm that. That's speculation, but we saw the cheese. We saw the card and we saw the cheese. If your favorite wrestling news source can be compromised with a note and some damn cheese, what the fuck is anybody watching anything else for? Now, we can't control you. We can't tell you what to watch. We can only question why you do watch what you watch. But I'm going to tell you something right now. There's not a person on this planet. There's not a promotion on this planet. There's not a wrestling bitch, a wrestling man, a wrestling anything that can compromise my opinion for some damn cheese in a card. WWE, I think I've said this on the show before, and I think Werner agreed with me. I can't remember. It was probably year 2 or 3. Where we said WWE could walk up to us with a check, a bag, and say, we are going to sign, we going to give you this check, we got you. We going to pay you a nice motherfucking fee. We going to hit you with the Ryan Satin and Ron Silk package. Y'all remember when Ryan Satin was pro WWE and then they cut off his money and next thing you know, it was everything WWE? Right. They could offer us a bag. And they could say, okay, but here's the thing. Y'all can't say anything bad about us. All comments must be kept to a positive. And me and Werner both said on stream, live, on camera, the footage is out there. The footage is out there. We said, nope. Wouldn't take it. Not worth the money. Not worth the money. Not worth the money. Not compromising our integrity. In the fact that these people could be bought out with something as simple as damn cheese. Not even money. Not even money not cheese in the form of money. Actual cheese. How do y'all listen? Like, I get it. Sometimes they break these scoops. Sometimes they get these stories and whoop-de-whoop, and y'all get excited about them. It becomes the discourse for most of y'all's days. I get it. I understand that. But how does that explain going to listen to these people's opinions on wrestling? You can digest all the scoops you want. I don't give a fuck. We don't care. Digest all the scoops you want. But when you telling us and you coming back to us saying, I was listening to the Fightful podcast the other day. First of all, that's a sentence that in my head, it doesn't even compute. But if you're saying, oh, I listened to the Fightful podcast the other day and you're actually serious and you're coming to us and saying that, we question who the fuck you are as a person. I'm just going to tell you that. We question who you are as a fucking person. If you come back to us talk about I listen to Busted Open Radio every day, we going to look at you and go, what? Who? What? What? When Tommy Dreamer had a chance to do an unbiased show, which was our show, he pussed out. One of the kings of extreme. Pussed out. I have a contract with SiriusXM, and I can't talk about that. These people are bought and fucking paid for. These people are so fucking compromised. Stop taking their opinions seriously. Don't even take it with a grain of salt. Don't even take it with a microscopic anything. Literally ignore them. You know why? Because every bad take y'all run back to us and tell us about, you know what that's birthed from? That's birthed from you listening. They know that people are going to tune in and listen to them say stupid shit. You understand? So for every click you give them, the more they're going to keep saying dumb shit. Look at Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff ain't even hiding it no more. I said that on the last stream. Eric Bischoff isn't even hiding it anymore. He's not. What part of the game is this where you got Eric Bischoff running around out here like, I went up 12,000 subscribers talking about AEW. Like it's a fucking Slim Fast commercial. I lost 20 pounds on a Slim Fast diet. What? Huh? What are we doing here? Weekly Steel Chair said Tommy Dreamer is a WWE cuck. Facts. Warner said any other podcaster we will question. Facts. I'm just going to be real because all of them are compromised now. All of them. All of them. Every single one of them. I wish y'all were around for the Bruce Blitz era. I wish y'all were, because you know what he got called? Crazy. You know what he got called? Manic. You know what he got called? Erratic. When all he did was be passionate, get on his shows, and tell the truth about the state of professional wrestling. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. They ran him off. He's gone. Now you can still go to his website. That's probably one of the only people I will ever plug. Ever. Go subscribe to Blitz Sports Network. It costs a little penny, but go listen to his old reviews about the WWE product. You will be like, he's saying the same shit that we're saying. But the difference is he doesn't do those reviews anymore. They ran him off. So for all of our detractors, if you hoping someday that y'all can band together and run us off of fucking all of our platforms, no.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Won't happen. I'm not even going to say that little talentless bitch's name, Maria. I'm not even going to say that little talentless bitch's name. Respectfully. Respectfully. Jonathan Fetta said, why are they going after Kayla Braxton? She's beautiful. Look, okay. Because Kayla Braxton is like she has like simp repellent on her. You know why? Because Kayla Braxton has actually been through some shit in real life. So she knows how to communicate. She's developed a personality. She's not like all of these other little pretty bitches in WWE that don't got no personality. They get everything handed to them in life. No, Kayla Braxton is actually a pretty woman that has been through shit. So she actually has a personality. She actually can hold a conversation. You know how like middle-aged racist white guys told LeBron to shut up and dribble when he gave his comments on politics? That's basically the equivalent of what they're doing to Kayla Braxton now. Shut up and be pretty. Stop having opinions about things. Stop having no, let me correct myself. Stop having opinions about real things. Ain't nothing a simp hate worse than a beautiful woman that actually has a fucking personality. If it's a dumb bimbo, oh, they love them. Oh, if it's a dumb bimbo, simps will drop millions of dollars. But if it's a pretty woman that actually has a personality, can hold the conversation, talk about real shit, has been through shit, they don't like that. They like their women pretty and stupid. Anything else, they don't want it. They don't want it. And I ain't gonna name names of the women who I think fall under that category. But it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. One of which I've said on the show already, so I'll say it. Cora Jade is definitely one. That girl looked like she ain't got nothing but empty space between her damn ears. And I know her okay, I'm not going to do it. We ain't going to be chatty patties tonight. Robert said it's true. There was YouTube shows starting to do it in 2014 and 15 that are no longer streaming on any platforms now. Yo. But Bruce Blitz was the final straw for me. That was the one where I was like, I got to get in front of a camera and get his people this business. I got to get in front of this camera and give people this real talk. And I got to find somebody like-minded to help me convey this message, which is why Werner is on this show. Real shit. Let me read a few more comments, y'all. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off. My bad, y'all. All right, let me see. Weekly Steel Chair said, people would absolutely take the bag. I wouldn't. For me, the bag equals selling your soul. Your authenticity, originality, and yourself is gone. That's why Sean Ross Sapp wrestles women to get his fix. Yo, first and foremost, I don't have him on my timeline anywhere. His shit is muted. I don't really have anything on my feed about him, but I heard about that. And he wrestled one of the women that I was just talking about. I was referring to Shaza McKenzie. That's that type of woman. Dumb as a motherfucking box of rocks. Slutty as all hell. Her man is probably a fucking cuck. Let's be real. Her man is probably a fucking cuck. And the simps fucking love her because if you see this woman in a picture with clothes on, it's like seeing a fucking unicorn in the wild. See, I didn't want to bring names up, but you saying Sean Ross Sapp wrestling girls prompted me to say that. Because that's one of the women he wrestled. That woman, if you chopped her titties off and her ass off, her career is over. She would literally quit. She would quit. That woman has no passion for pro wrestling. None. You can tell. She's in it for the simps. She's not in it for the love. Respectfully. Jonathan Fantasy, I would never take a bag coming up from the WWE. Let me see what else we got. Warner said, oh, wait, hold on. Let me read. I read that one already. Maria's in the building. Yep. Said, take a prime example. Bubba and his bad faith takes because of his Legends contract. Oh, Weekly Steel Chair, you must have missed him trying to dick suck Tony Khan for a brief second. He tried to concede for a second. He tried to go, okay, if you cut me a check now, we could play nice. We could be friends. Come on our show, get us some monetization dollars. We could be friends. And Tony Khan fucking dubbed him. And guess what he did? He went right back to his bad faith takes. Boda said, busted open, keeping it negative 100. 83 weeks, all trash, compromised jackasses, and Jobber Nation should be off social media. Complete shield hacks, fuck them for going after Kayla Braxton. I got to look into this Kayla Braxton thing. I think the shit I saw and what y'all saw are two different things. Can somebody update me on that? Talk to me. Somebody give me the 411 on that. I need that. Said Gerwick was my guy in the 90s until I figured out how compromised he was. That's old school. Gerwick was probably one of the original dirt sheets. Weekly Steel Chair said the scariest thing about certain podcasters is once they get behind WWE's wall and go to their shows, you really see how delusional, fickle, and biased they are based on the questions they ask. Again, shouts out to whoever that French reporter was who said, I'm not here to motherfucking basically accommodate nobody's feelings. I'm here to do my job. So salute to him. I'm sorry I forgot your name. And again, if I see you somewhere, I'm good with remembering faces. If I see you at any media scrum or any media thing, period, I'm shaking your hand. That took balls. Respectfully. And by the way, guys, like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, get these likes up, okay? Get these shares and retweets up, all that good stuff. Let people know we're in the building. Werner, shoot over to Twitter and share the stream. Not Twitter, I'm sorry, Facebook. Shoot over to Facebook and share the stream. Werner, if you are still in here, share the stream. Oh, let me text him. Let me text him just to be sure. If you are in here, give me a thumbs up, Werner, so I don't send you this message and you like, damn, man, I heard you. All right. Matthew Shelton said it's bad, bro. Said, yes, money. As per, seen that tweet, genuinely pathetic behavior. The fact that we are at 185 right now, over 200 people watching your boy live right now, 39 minutes in. If we taking off the intro, You know what I'm saying? 36 minutes in. It's a beautiful thing. Much love to all of y'all in the house tonight. It means the world to have y'all in here. Keep rocking this shit out. Keep spreading the word about the show. Let's do this the right way. Let's do this shit the right way. Hold on. Let me send this to Werner real quick, guys. Hold on real quick, y'all. Share the stream on Facebook. Everybody put Facebook in the comment section. Y'all can spell that any old exotic sexy way y'all want to spell it. Werner said Jobber Nation needs to be put in a white jacket and put in a padded room, never to be let out. You got that right. You goddamn right. Absolutely. Said Core Jade is the biggest slag in NXT, and I'm a core fan. Look, I'm going to tell you the truth. I know what slag means, and that's a great way of putting it. Said, but I'm losing interest in her because of her attitude. You do, however, prefer other talent for work like Roxy and Gigi. Okay, salute. Salute. There you go. Hold on, wait. Matthew Shelton, like the stream over on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. I know these streams on Saturday be a surprise, y'all, so I know the numbers ain't going to look the way they, I want them to look just out the gate, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm perfectly fine with that. All right? But it just really depends. It really depends on what I got going on. Most weekends, I am busy, so that, we're going to say he was typing in. Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead, man, whenever you get the chance. Much love. All right? Okay. Now, one last little thing, and then we are going to get into AEW Collision, ladies and gents. WWE and AEW both have a problem. Both of them have a problem right now. But here's the thing. It's only affecting AEW. What is it? We're going to play the guessing game now. This is my last thing. I promise. Then we're going to get into Collision. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is, again, because I'm going to fly through Collision. Collision, come on now. AEW and WWE have a like problem right now. They both have a problem right now. But it's only affecting AEW. What is it? Matthew Shelton said booking. I'm going to take a few guesses before I give the answer. I want to see if somebody can figure it out. Over 200 people watching live. Thank you. No. Let me see what we got. Matthew Shelton is the only one taking guesses right now. I need y'all to come on, drop these guesses. Come on. I want to see if somebody figures this one out. Because this is really intriguing. A lot of people are not thinking about this. Let me see what we got. Y'all saw in the comment section down. I'm going to have to give it away. Moxie Mike said injuries. Catherine said advertising this product. Okay. Said numbers. Okay, let me see. Hi, Charmaine. Charmaine's in the building. Charmaine, you come in here, man. You just say hello and you be dipping. You don't even hit the Cash App no more. You don't even show love, man. What's going on, Charmaine? But good to see you. Said promoting. I see ticket sales. I see, Robert said social media. Advertise. Okay. So if anybody said advertising the product, you got it right. If anybody said, that was a test to see how many people pay attention during the reviews. I said this on last night's review. I actually said this. I gave the answer on last night's review. I said WWE has a problem of where they don't advertise their product because the WWE drones kind of keep the product circulating and they share the wealth amongst each other, and that obviously goes to WWE. Whereas AEW isn't advertising well enough, but they don't have any word of mouth sources keeping the product abreast. Because I heard tonight's arena for Collision was half empty. That's what I heard. Okay? Here's where something needs to change. We gave marketing ideas and all that stuff on last night's stream. We gave marketing ideas. I'm sorry, I'm changing my AC, guys. We gave marketing ideas and all that, but something brand new came to my mind overnight. And it's this. And I kind of talked about this on other reviews before, but I didn't go in depth. You have to find a way to convert. Okay? They have to, this is going to sound crazy, especially considering this month just started, if y'all know what I'm finna get at. You have to convert them like how a dyke sees a pretty straight woman and tries to convert her. You have to stick your hand in that fan base and try to pull back as many people as you fucking can every time you put that glove on and you put your hand in. Because once you pull them out, you could clean them off. You could take a hose and clean them off. But the problem is getting them out of the fucking mud. Tony Khan is going to have to dip into the WWE fan base, grab the fire hose, and clean them off. I don't think that new wrestling fans can be created in 2024 because I think WWE has just closed the market that fucking much. That monopoly, that 25-year monopoly, closed off the market that fucking much. So I think Tony Khan is going to have to play a little dirty. I think Tony Khan is going to have to get his hands dirty. He's going to have to reach into that WWE fan base. I don't know if it's going to have to be with ticket giveaways. I don't know if it's going to have to be with having AEW representatives outside of WWE shows. I don't know. Like, he's just going to have to do something where he just reaches into that fan base and he just grabs as many people as he can. He just casts a wide net, cleans them off, and gets them to the arena for his show. Now, I get it. Tony Khan's a nice guy. But when it comes to business, you cannot be a nice guy. And right now, you are pulling in half-empty arenas. You're going to have to play dirty. Tony Khan, you're going to have to get your hands dirty, man. That's just the reality. That's just the fact of the fucking matter. Werner said we just hit 200 people over 220 people watching live right now. Big thumbs up to all of y'all, man.
Bang, bang.
But
bang,
talk to me. Does anybody
bang,
agree
bang.
or disagree with that sentiment? Moxie Mike said Tony Khan needs to get some of his dad's media interns and promote. Wicked Steel Chair said it's harder to make a new fan because people are so familiar with pro wrestling and a larger variety that it's where creative intelligence must be used. Facts. I agree with that. Matthew Sheldon said they can, but it needs to be at the indie level. WWE isn't catching their fans at the indie level, though. You get what I'm saying, Matthew Shelton? They're not catching the WWE fans don't go to indie shows. And the new fans aren't being created from indie shows no more. Because indie fans are fans of indie shit. That's why GCW is so fucking successful right now. That's why GCW is on fire right now, because people who are fans of indie promotions are fans of that indie promotion. That's the mindset that WWE has had, that they've created. It's had a trickle-down effect, where now if you are an independent fan, you just a fan of one independent promotion. It's not like that in Chicago. I'm gonna be honest, it's not like that in Chicago, but most places, it's like in-state rivalries almost. Real shit. Michael Latina said Tony Khan needs to stop announcing the card the day of the show. Yeah, but that don't got anything to do with bringing in new fans. So he's going to have to refurbish. If you can't get it new, you just going to have to get it refurbished. Take some of these WWE fans out of these arenas. Get dirty. Said, hell, if you have to let kids in free to get the ball rolling, do it. See, Mo Dunch gets what I'm saying. Play dirty. Start telling these parents that they don't got to pay for their kids' ticket and watch what happens. Let me say that again. Start telling these parents they don't have to pay for their kids' ticket. Watch what starts happening. You right, Mo Dunch. That's a start. That's a start. Mo Dunch is 100% correct. That is a start. Werner said Tony should go to Roger and make AEW the official wrestling promotion of the NFL. Not a bad thing either. We saw all that cum guzzling, dick whistling the NBA was doing for WWE just last night. That's not a bad idea either. Matthew Sheldon said, I understand. I'm just saying the indies are simping WWE too because WWE uses the talent. Maybe he does that. Maybe Tony does it. No. And I'm going to tell you why. The first half of your statement contradicts the second half. WWE has most of these indie people in a chokehold where they still think WWE is the end-all, be-all. Tony Khan is not going to be able to dip his foot into that. He's not. He's going to dip his foot into that lake of fire and get burned. He needs to go directly to the source, have people stand outside these shows, these WWE shows, and say, yo, AEW is going to be here a month from now. Here's a free ticket for you or your kid. You can use it for whoever you want. It could be for you, your kid. Just here's a free ticket. We'll see you next month. Play dirty. That's what I'm saying. Moxie Mike said, go to every WWE show that AEW will be in the area and hit the parking lots with flyers and with Cuba. No. Mike, right idea with the first part. No, just give tickets. Play dirty. Give tickets. Yeah, you're going to take a hit. You're going to take a hit. But after you get that new TV deal, go to these WWE shows that are in the same area and just give tickets. Don't give coupon. No, give them tickets. That's what some indie promotions used to do back in the day. They used to be like, yo, we running the show over here. Here's a free ticket. Come through. If you ran a club, would you charge women to get into your club? That's how AEW needs to start treating WWE fans. Treat them like the ladies get in free. And watch WWE's attendance numbers start to take a hit. Because the way Tony's doing it now, the nice guy routine, it's not working. It's not fucking working. It's not. We can all agree on that. But if y'all are in here, man, drop a fire emoji. Let me know you in here, man. We finna get into AEW Collision. Beautiful people. We are about to do it. Yeah, Mo Dunn said WCW did it. Werner said radio station free ticket contest. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all get it, man. Y'all a smart audience, man. Y'all get it. I don't need to explain this too much. Y'all get it. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Let's get into AEW Collision, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tony, Werner, I'm going to wait for you to put it in the comment section. In the ring to start, and he's bringing in what he calls one of the greatest tag teams of all time in FTR. Dax Harwood has his arm in a soft cast after the match from last Sunday. And Tony thanks them for coming out despite the nicks and bruises. The fans reward them with chants. FTR is grateful and give their own thanks for that, but it's hard for them to stand there embarrassed knowing they lost, knowing they failed to get the job done. They'll accept the loss, though, because at the end of the day, they knew what they were facing and they weren't 100%. They limped in Sunday and then crawled out, as Cash Wheeler put it. He said they would have to kill them, and if you haven't noticed, they ain't dead yet. And Dax Harwood gets his turn and says he didn't want to come out here tonight because he hates the feeling of letting everyone down. The images of Darby Allin hanging with blood pouring and himself watching helplessly while Bryan Danielson was getting mugged by four guys, he had to ask himself if it's even worth it anymore. But he slapped himself in the face, took a shot at tequila, and said, "You're goddamn right it's worth it." He'll fight for everyone in the company because he fights for AEW until he is 6 feet in the ground every minute of every day. The elite will have to wonder if they are around the corner during all of this. Now, guys, during all of this, whoever that fan was that was booing at the top of his fucking lungs, that's the type of fan that I will always say, get them out of the building. Don't even ask questions. Just kick them out. They're not there to fucking enjoy the show. They're not there to fucking, they are literally there to troll. Kick them out. Don't give them a second chance. Don't give them more. Just kick them out. Fans like that are not there for rest. Fans like that literally just came there because they heard an event was in a city and was like, let me just come here and just boo shit. Just to be a troll. Just to be a fucking troll. Because this actually was a good promo from FTR. For once, Dax Harwood wasn't going, my daughter. FTR Bald likes to talk about his daughter a lot, okay? To be honest, call a spade a spade. But yeah, Pac fans like that the fuck up. Those are the type of fans that ruin the show for everyone, and they just don't need to be in the fucking arena because they're not going to add anything to the show. They're not going to cheer anything that needs to be cheered. They're just going to make a lot of unnecessary fucking noise. All right? Mo Dunn said, Tony should have stopped the interview and said, get that idiot the fuck out of here. I agree. He should have pulled the John Moxley. I agree. That was so fucking annoying. All right, but Dax Harwood just powers through and says this will be the summer of AEW. Danielson and Darby will be back, and they will whip the Elite's ass, top guys out. Moxie Mike said WWE plant. I'm going to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think WWE sends plants to the AEW shows at all? Does anybody in the comment section believe that to be true? Drop what you think, and I'm going to keep this shit going. Next up, they showed video of Jack Perry last Sunday after the match, and he's screaming about what more can he possibly give. People talk about blood, sweat, and tears like it's special or like it's a sacrifice. To him, it's the bare minimum. He got set on fire in the name of saving AEW, but people need to realize no one believes in the spirit of AEW more than him, even when the company turned their back on him and left him for dead. But he continues to fight and sacrifice. You can hate him or you could come with him, but he's going to continue to shape the future through blood, sweat, and fire. This is a good promo. I think Jack Perry cut a good promo here. I'm not going to lie to none of y'all, man. Look, some people are fans of him, some people aren't. I understand that. But you can't hate on a player here, man. This was a good promo for him. This was a pretty good fucking promo. I love the subject matter. I love the way he delivered it. And the closing line just brought it home, man. He wrapped it in a fucking bow and did a good job. Yeah, he's been on a promo roll, Werner. He has. I agree 1,000%. So salute to him. Shouts out to Jack Perry. I like this promo. Then they replayed Dynamite with Christopher Daniels announcing what they're doing about the TNT Championship right after that promo, guys. Next up, oh my God, cheat code out the fucking gate. Roderick Strong versus Lio Rush. This match was pretty much just as good as I expected it to be. I don't know if Lio Rush signed a deal because Lio Rush seems like that type of guy like Jeff Cobb where he doesn't really like committing to one place. If he did sign a deal, I want to see more matches out of him because I think Lio Rush is so good that he has the potential to create a cruiserweight division in AEW. He's really that good. I think in the midst of all of his shenanigans, we forget how good he is in that fucking ring. And he could work with anyone. Because he went out there with Roderick Strong, gave a little bit of everything. His fast-paced offense, the ducks, the dodges, the everything. And even Roderick Strong gave it back a little bit. Even Roderick Strong was flying around a little bit. Did y'all notice that? You could tell that these two guys went in there and they gave everything that they fucking had. And Roderick Strong stepped his game up because Lio Rush was out there giving him the business. Let the church say amen if you agree with the player. But I thought this was a cheat code. But Roderick Strong ended up picking up the win in this matchup. And again, he won with End of Heartache. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. He won with End of Heartache. This was a cheat code, guys. A fucking cheat code. Fire fucking matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Robert came through with the 5 schmackaroos with the bouncing. Oh, there you go. I didn't even know that was in there. The bouncing controller. You know what? That's going to be the new mascot for the cheat code right there. That's going to be the new mascot for the cheat code right there, Robert. Everybody should send through a super sticker with the cheat code mascot. Wow. Wow, I didn't even know that was in there. Salute. But with that donation, guys, we got to go right back to church.
But the one sin that cannot be forgiven is when the Holy Ghost is working and you say it's shit. stop the music. Stop the music. I rebuke that cringe. I rebuke that cringe. We can say shit anywhere else and it don't bother nobody. But when I call shit out in church, you got a problem. You're going to sit right down with your friends at brunch and everybody going to say shit and you ain't going to say nothing. Your pastor said, you act like I'm going to hell. No, you going to hell if you talk against the Holy.
You know what I'm saying? You going to hell if you talking against the Holy Ghost. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody in the building right now, rocking this motherfucking comment section out. Y'all support means everything. Where we at on Twitter? Matthew Shelton said 209. Over 220 people watching live right about now. Corey's in the building, man. I ain't even see that earlier. God damn. Corey, salute to you, man. And again, well wishes and prayers to you, man. I know your grandfather passed, man. Everybody show love to Corey in this comment section right now, man. Let's light the comment section up for Corey real quick. I think we could all do that. This love that we have here is a community. We do this and we show the necessary love to the people that support. So let's show love to Corey right now because he needs to be rallied around heavy. Guys, I lost my grandfather not that long ago, and then I lost my mom almost not that long after. Recently. So, guys, he's going through a lot. I'm sure it's a lot on his mind. Show the necessary love to Corey, guys. Like the comment section of him. Let me see prayer emojis. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, but Corey's, he moving his stride. He like, look, I want to comment. He said, if only you could get Ricochet in AEW, that would be a power match between him and Lio Rush. Here's the thing. His contract is up this summer. Out of all of the free agents that have been speculated, I could actually see him leaving. And I'm going to blow y'all mind with something. I think if he leaves, Samantha Irvin is not that far behind. That's a hot take. I know nobody is thinking that. I think Samantha Irvin wouldn't be that far behind. I think the amount of power Tony Khan would offer Samantha Irvin, she wouldn't be able to turn it down. Samantha Irvin would go from being another spoke in the wheel to being like the leader of the shit. Like she gets to hire ring announcers. She gets to hire, like, I think Tony Khan would give her an exorbitant amount of power to get her to jump. I do. Matthew Shelton said, yeah, he's been outright saying it. Fernando said, best wishes to Corey. Yeah, shouts out to you, Corey. Shouts out to you, man. All right? We always put a spotlight on our community because that's most important. Without y'all, this shit don't even go. I'll just be sitting here in front of this camera talking to myself. Okay? Much love to y'all, man. There y'all go. There y'all go. Matthew Shelton said he would as well. Yeah, I think Samantha Irvin, I don't know what her contract status is, but I think Samantha Irvin wouldn't be that far behind. I really believe that. Yeah, Samantha would be a coup. I agree. I absolutely agree. All right, let's keep it rolling, ladies and gentlemen. But again, cheat code of a match between Roderick Strong and Lio Rush. Solid stuff, Warren. I saw you said he still might be under contract with New Japan. If he is, then he is, you know. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. Kyle O'Reilly's Auto Parts is backstage talking about priding himself on being willing to go out on his shield. No, I'm playing. But he said the byproduct of that is having great matches, but tonight he's facing one of the greatest wrestlers alive. And he's not planning on having a great match. He's planning on beating him badly and winning the title. I want to hear, not Ospreay, Kyle O'Reilly's Auto Parts cut more promos like this. I want to hear him cut more promos like this. Short, sweet, to the point, and killer. Yes. Yes. All right. But he said Will Ospreay is beating up so many top talent, but he hasn't beaten O'Reilly. Everyone is overlooking him, but they won't when he wins the title tonight. I refuse to leave Palm Springs empty-handed. Gotcha, bitch. Well, you don't have to leave empty-handed because Palm Springs has like one of the highest concentrations of swingers. So you could just go ahead and walk up to any door in Palm Springs and just, they should call it Palm Swings, and just knock on the door. Just knock on any door. They'll let you in, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, yeah, Corey, for no reason. Shouts out to Rush. For no reason. For no reason. No reason. Okay? All right. Okay, backstage, Roderick Strong and Undisputed Kingdom run to find Tony Khan and Christopher Daniels. Tries to cut him off. Roderick Strong pushes through and tells Tony Khan he is next strong, just like him. Pause. Having fought through his issues. Roderick Strong wants a match on Dynamite against Swerve Strickland for the title, and the winner gets Will Ospreay at Forbidden Door. Tony Khan said he loves the idea and immediately made it official. Okay. Cool. I don't know what to say about that other than, okay, all right, whatever. I think we're going to get a great match out of it. That's all I can really say. Okay. Next up, oh, God. We got ciabatta bread and the world's most boring loaf of nothingness, Daniel Garcia, going against the Workhorsemen. And I tell you what, the Workhorsemen live up to their fucking name because they were the ones that carried this goddamn match. Ciabatta bread is just going out there phoning it in now. And Daniel Garcia is Daniel Garcia. It was the generic twins. That's what I'm going to start calling them whenever they tag. The generic twins versus the Workhorsemen. The Workhorsemen carried this match. But, of course, goddamn Daniel Boring and Ciabatta Bread defeated the Workhorsemen. I didn't care for this match at all. Salute to the Workhorsemen. You know what this match made me think? Why was Anthony Henry the one got fired and not Daniel Garcia? Anthony Henry is a way better wrestler than Daniel Garcia, but yet for some reason Anthony Henry got fired. Kip Sabian is a way better wrestler than Daniel Garcia, but Kip Sabian got pushed off of damn TV. Somebody got to make this make sense. I'm over it all. Shouts out to Robert with the 5 Schmackaroo donation with the control emoji, but it says try again.
Bang, bang.
Oh my God.
That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Warren said this match should have been on Ring of Honor just because of Daniel Garcia. C. Butler said Tony Khan did right by giving Henry his job back. Mo Dunn said ciabatta bread falling into Garcia, Orange Cassidy sinkhole. Yeah, he's just going out there and just phoning it in every match now. He is. Corey said Joe Hendry needs to be in AEW, damn it. Okay, he's campaigning. Corey, you can't sell Bussy to Joe Hendry in AEW. You can't even sell Bussy to him in TNA. Okay? Steve Butler said Samantha would be treated like shit when and if Ricochet left. Facts. That's why I say, see, Steve Butler gets it. That's why I say I think Samantha Irvin wouldn't be that far behind. I think if Ricochet went to AEW, they would start treating Samantha Irvin like gutter trash. I do. I firmly believe that. I swear to God, I firmly believe that. Wait, hold on. Let me see one more comment. Corey said, but I don't care if but you can't even spell his name right and you trying to give him some Bucci. You can't even spell a man's name right. Shame on you. Corey, with your tramp stamp. You got a tramp stamp because you was talking shit and you got a tramp stamp. All right, next up, Stokely and Statlander are talking backstage. They say they've heard all of the talk since last week, and they got Willow Nightingale a gift. And, okay, this promo was what they held up. It was trash. I did not like Stokely getting most of the spotlight in this promo when it came to words. Chris Statlander even looked awkward in this one after having a good promo this week. I did not like this. I don't even want to go through it. It was just trash.
Trash!
It was trash. It sucked. I'm going to go on ahead and, I'm just going to go ahead and escape this one.
Don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where you going?
Settle that, mother.
That man really tried to jump through that window, y'all. He tried to jump through the window. Matthew Sheldon said this promo sucked. Corey said the proud tramp stamp. Okay, Corey. God damn it. God damn it. Blocked, Corey, blocked. Actually, Mike says, I believe in Joe Hendry, but his butt cheeks clap. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. Oh God.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
God damn it. All right, Werner said, why is Lil Stokes still in the company? Because Tony Khan likes that fucking coon-ass milk dud. That's why. All right. Next up, we got Thunder Rosa versus Reina Dorada. If I'm not mistaken, Reina Dorada is from AAA. And you could tell by this match because Reina Dorada got in almost zero offense. I think Tony Khan is definitely getting his get back on Conan for this goofy shit he's been saying. Because I've seen Reina Dorada, a couple Reina Dorada matches, and Reina Dorada can fucking go. Plus, she got titties.
Let me suck them titties, baby.
La, 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 la.
Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby.
Oh.
I'm home.
Yeah, she got him. But yeah, Reina Dorada did nothing in this match. She got in some forearm shots and a couple chops, but Thunder Rosa fucking tapped her out after a Tijuana bomb, and I was like, oh boy. All right, but Thunder Rosa told the camera this isn't over yet in regards to Deonna Purrazzo, and that was that. I don't even know what to make of that, y'all. Yes, Cactus League Wrestling, Steve Butler, yes. Werner said, commentary said she was on the Indies in Mexico. Well done said, if you're going to bring in AAA, ladies, bring in La Hiedra. Oh, yes, with that. Oh, my God, yes. All of the ones you just named. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. All of them. Every single one of them you just named. Yes. Oh, and for Catherine, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. There we go. Everybody put Thunder Rosa in the comment section. 225 people watching right now. Over 240 watching live. Fuck yeah. Over 240 watching live right now. Okay. Only an hour 12 into this motherfucker too, man. Could probably do last night's numbers if I wanted to go a little bit further, but I ain't gonna do it. I just came here to give a little sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep this shit rolling, y'all. Cage of Agony with that terrible fucking name. Going against Danny Rose, Ricky G, and KM. And obviously they defeated the band of merry jobbers. And fucking they did a toss up into the air of one of the guys, and it was fantastic. Wasn't a cheat code, wasn't anything. It was just a jobber match. Nothing special. But it happened. Get these guys a program they can sink their teeth into, and let's get down to work. I'm tired of seeing them go against jobbers. But Tony, go ahead, Werner, called them out and said they should be top contenders to the trios titles held by the Bang Bang Gang. Okay? So maybe we're about to see it. Maybe we are about to see it. Let's see what happens. Next up, we had another fucking cheat code. Johnny TV turned back the clock in this match against Claudio Castagnoli in a fire fucking matchup. I love the heel work that he was doing in this match. Johnny, that is. The kiss and Taya thing and all that stuff. It was good. It was good work. I would have liked to see Johnny TV pick up a win here to continue this feud, to give Johnny TV something to do. But either way it goes, they still had a pretty good fucking match. I enjoyed this quite a bit. But Claudio ended up picking up the win with a lariat after he got the giant swing. Good fucking match, man. This shit was a cheat code. This here was a cheat code. Loved it. Solid fucking matchup here, guys. Man, I'm seeing the controller emojis already. This was a solid fucking matchup. That's what I'm talking about. Moving on, guys. We gonna keep the pace going. Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty. Oh God, Lee Moriarty is so fucking boring. He's so fucking generic. I don't know what Tony Khan's obsession is with these fucking generic guys. Going against the West Coast Wrecking Crew. And obviously they picked up the win over the West Coast Wrecking Crew via pinfall. Shane Taylor worked his motherfucking ass off in this match. I got to give him credit where credit's due, but Lee Moriarty needs to be packed the hell up. And Anthony Ogogo got a nice punch in after the match. Next up, the Iron Savages and Jack Jameson are backstage, and I don't give a fuck what they talking about because Kill Switch would just come attack them. Fuck that stupid-ass titty city shit. It could eat a dick. Cool. Main event time. I told y'all I was going to fly through this shit. Will Ospreay versus Kyle O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Cheat code. Cheat code. I'll spell it if you want me to, but I'm not going to do it. Cheat code. Cheat damn code. The run that Will Ospreay has been on is second to fucking none. If they give Wrestler of the Year to a WWE wrestler this year, you can officially mark all of these motherfuckers down as compromised. All of them. Will Ospreay has been on a run. There's not a Roman Reigns match that has touched anything that fucking Will Ospreay. There's not a Cody match that has touched anything Will Ospreay. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Salute to you, Will Ospreay. Man. Salute to Kyle O'Reilly, too. What a fucking match, guys. What a fucking match. I could go blow for blow in this matchup, but I want people who haven't watched it to go watch it, and if you did watch it, you know why I'm saying this. But they checked on Will Ospreay's wrist in the ring after the win. He seemed to indicate he's all right. Ospreay and O'Reilly stayed in the ring and paid respect to each other with a handshake. And O'Reilly just took a bow after Ospreay did. They promised comments from Swerve Strickland on the show and delivered them in video form. And Swerve congratulated Ospreay for becoming the new #1 contender. He said Forbidden Door is bittersweet for him, as this will be his first time he's on the main card. The past couple years he's been on the pre-show and won both times. He says Ospreay may be great, but he's never headlined a pay-per-view, while Strickland has while he said we need each other will. He says he loves how people can go into the office and demand things like Roderick Strong did. Just because he got rid of Lio Rush the way he did doesn't mean he gets to just walk up and demand a title shot the way he did. He's no longer the bully of pro wrestling. This is a new day, and he's going to beat that ass now. And there we have it. So we ended the show on a strong match, strong promo. Get in your ratings, guys. Get in your ratings. This show was an 8.3 for me. The wrestling was solid. It had some filler in there, but it didn't overtake. The filler wasn't to a point where I was like, oh, God. The filler didn't overtake. Yeah? So I was all right with it. Moment of the night, man. I'm not going against that fucking main event. There's no way I'm going against that damn main event. No way, no fucking how. Matthew Shelton gave the show a 9.1. Moxie Mike said 8.5 for the show moment main event. Mo Dunn said 8.5 moment of the night. Can't go against the main event. Weekly Steel Chair said rating 8.5 and need a little bit more, but the show was strong. Main event moment of the night, obviously. Fernando gave it a 10 moment main event. Robert said 8.5 moment of the night main event. Mo Dunn said hour and 4 minutes and 6 seconds of wrestling on Collision. Catherine said rating 10 because I got who on your screen? I don't. We're not doing that. Catherine, stop being horny. Werner said 8.2 moment main event. Okay. All right, y'all, clear the air real quick. If you are dedicated to something, put in the fucking work. Dedication without the hard work, or as the saying goes in the Christian community, faith without works is dead. You gotta work for what you're dedicated to. Otherwise, you could be dedicated all you want, but nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna get any results. Okay? So whatever you're dedicated to, put in the fucking work, man. Put in the fucking work. That's why I'm here tonight. All right, Maria gave it a 9. There you go. Moxie Mike said 9 for my chicken drumsticks, a 10 for the podcast. There you go. Weekly Steel Chair said dedication is the ultimate reward. Sheldon said, I hear you. Said facts. Hey, much love. Much love to everybody, man. You know, I had to get the fuck up out of here real quick, y'all, man. I came here to do a little quick something. I got to get up out of here, man. I got to get up out of here. You know, so what time is it? 10:28? Yeah, I'm gone, y'all. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, signing off yet again. It is the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starks. Peace out, y'all. See y'all motherfuckers Monday, all right?